I have given him a lawyer. So if you see that he starts messing up or he does stuff that he's not supposed to, we need to know so that we can straighten him out. Please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you help me out with this?
Yes, I will.
Hey there, welcome to the Courtroom Files. So in this video from Judge Fleischer's court, a young man by the last name of Osborne is in front of him, and this is a high school-aged kid who is in a lot of trouble. He's been in front of the judge multiple times, and what the judge does in this video is actually get the grandmother involved to try to help keep this kid straight. So you'll see that, and I'm curious what your thoughts are. We talk a lot on one of our other channels here on YouTube about family and about how families are broken and we're just not making good people as we should be. And it's sad to us that the grandmother, who quite honestly should just be retired and enjoying life, has to step in and try to make a difference in this young man's life. But let us know your thoughts. Do you think the grandmother will be helpful in this instance? Do you think the judge did the right thing by giving her a call and trying to get her involved? Let us know and enjoy the video.
Morning, Mr. Osborne. How's jail? Great. You don't like it? Miserable? Wonderful. The more miserable of an experience you have, the higher likelihood you have of actually listening and realizing that we mean business. All I'm asking you to do is show up, and you've already taken off on us 2 times. You want me to let you out? I will, but it's not going to happen again. So help me if you take off on me again, 3 strikes. Who knows what's going to happen, but I'm going to tell you this. I'm not going to be happy, and if I'm unhappy, you will be too. You get my drift. Now, you're in high school. Where do you go to high school?
I'll be early graduation.
3 things I want from you. Number 1, show up. Number 2, not out in the middle of the night. Number 3, stay in school. Number 4, I'm giving you a curfew and no dope and no alcohol. And I'm going to test you like crazy. The first time you smoke weed, do any kind of dope, I will keep you. I'm going to revoke your bond and I'm going to make it really, really high. Do you understand? This is no way to start out in life. You are already behind the gun. As it is, you're already charged with this case. Life doesn't get easier the older you get. It gets more difficult. And when you start racking up convictions, you might as well quit school. There's no point in going to school if you get a bunch of convictions.
Sir.
I'd like to test him right now, but it's impossible, you know, because I want to know what, if anything, is in his system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a PR bond, but I want you to take a drug test because I want to know what, if anything, is in your system. So I'm going to, here, what we're going to do is this, I'm going to let you out. Prior to release, you will get a GPS monitor, and I'm giving you a curfew of 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. I don't want you out in the middle of the night because nothing good happens in the middle of the night. Your other bond condition is to stay in school full time. Do you understand? If you don't stay in school, if I see that you start skipping school, you get with the wrong crowd, it's over. I'm not going to play this game with you a 3rd time.
Sir.
Do you understand? Is Dad here?
I don't know if they're here.
Is there anyone here for an Osborne? Mr. Osborne?
His grandmother called to try to get him to see if he was going to be able to get out to get the bus ticket for him, but they live in Longview. He lives in Longview.
Where's Longview?
Same East Texas. East Texas, northeast Texas.
Why is this phone not working?
Oh,
What's your dad's phone number?
I'm not sure.
You don't know your dad's phone number?
No, my grandma. That's why I've been staying in contact with.
Okay, who do you live with now?
My grandma.
Just to always stay with grandma? Okay, because your dad came up here last time. Is he in your life or no?
Yes, he in my life. He just staying in Houston.
Okay.
They're both involved, the grandmother and the mother and his dad.
Where would you prefer to stay?
I'd rather go back to where I can go to school and learn and stay out of way. 903.
Don't, we're live streaming. I don't want the, hold on, I ran out of stickies. Who are we gonna call? Because we need to
Stay
get,
with his grandmother, I would say call grandmother. That's who he's. that's who
okay.
he-
Let me see. Man. What's her name?
Miss Roberta Russell.
Hello?
Is this Miss Roberta Russell?
Yes, yes, it is.
Hi, ma'am. My name is David Fleischer. I'm the judge in Court 5, and I have Mr. Osborne in front of me, Mr. Kentrell Osborne.
Yes, sir.
So he's staying with you nowadays, right?
Yes, sir. Trying to help him out because he wants to go back to school, and I'm all for that. And I'm just trying to get his education.
I'm making that a condition of his bond,
Okay.
so that if he doesn't go to school, if he doesn't stay out of trouble, I'm gonna keep him with me in the county.
Okay.
So,
I believe he'll stay out. He didn't like this experience.
good, that's the point. There's a couple things that I want to make you aware of. So
sir.
the first thing I want to do is I'm going to put an ankle monitor so I know where he is at all times.
Yes, sir.
Number two, I'd like to give him a curfew of 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Can he
Okay.
live with you?
Yes, sir.
So are you okay with the curfew then?
Yes, sir.
Number three, no drugs and no alcohol, no smoking marijuana, no alcohol, no nothing.
Yes, sir.
I have given him a lawyer. So if you see that he starts messing up or he does stuff that he's not supposed to, we need to know so that we can straighten him out. Please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you help me out with this?
Yes, I will. Definitely.
The only other thing I also need is Mr. Osborne to stay in touch with Mr. Schofield, his lawyer, so that we know where he is and what he's doing at all times.
Okay.
Now, you're in Longview, right?
Yes, sir.
How far is that from Houston?
Ooh, it's about a 4-hour, 3.5 to 4-hour drive.
If we let him out of jail now, he will be out within the next 6 to 8 hours. How is he going to get back to you?
My sister's paying for his bus ticket.
How's he going to get to the bus?
His mother now.
So they're going to pick him up?
Yeah, they'll pick him up from the jail. And my sister's go. She just didn't know when to go ahead and order his ticket. So it'll be already paid for.
I'm going to let him out today, ma'am. I'm going to give him a PR bond today. And
Yes, sir.
just the only thing, he has already taken off on us 2 times. And I've let Mr. Osborne know that I'm not going to play this game again. If he takes off on us again, this is the 3rd time, I'm not going to give him any more PR bonds. It's not going to happen again.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir. I understand everything, and I will make sure he knows
Okay.
as well.
My most important is to be in school and no marijuana.
Yes, sir.
I'm not giving you
I'm
another
with you.
chance. Do you understand me, Mr. Osborne?
Sorry.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Thank you so much for speaking with me, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, take care.
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys, you ready? Did you hear the conditions for him?
Yes, I just don't have my office, so decided this. Forward?
It's on page 27. We're going to do drug testing in Longview because I think it'd be certainly unreasonable for him to come here if it's 4 hours away to do drug testing. So when you get called upon to do a drug test, which is going to happen all the time, you need to go to a Quest Diagnostics in Longview to take a test. Do you understand? Let's make sure there's one over there.
I'd be shocked, but there's Quest seems like everywhere.
I don't know anything about Longview, so I have no idea.
Yeah, there's one along for your
Okay. Hey, Vic, I'm printing this out. Can I give this? Can I give him a piece of paper? No. Okay. I'm giving you a piece of paper. This is the Quest Diagnostics in Longview. When you get called for a drug test, this is where you got to go to take a drug test, and you have to get the results to Mr. Schofield, and he's going to get it to me.
Okay.
If you don't, it's not going to end up well. I need to know that you're not using any dope. Do you understand?
Sorry.
No more chances. Okay, so we'll give him a PR bond now. He'll have the GPS prior to release, and we'll go from there. Let's see if we can abide.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that video, do please take a moment to like, subscribe, and leave a comment on the video. We'd really appreciate that. And if you want to keep the fun going, check out the video on the screen right now.